Skinny mindset is not starving yourself. It is learning how to live in a way that naturally keeps you lean. Most people think staying lean is about motivation, or a strict diet, or suffering for a few weeks. But that is usually why they fail, because being lean is not built by short extremes. It is built by daily habits that make discipline feel normal. A real skinny mindset is not obsessed. It is aware. It understands hunger, portion control, movement, and the difference between eating for fuel and eating for emotion. That changes everything. Because a lot of people do not struggle with food because they are lazy. They struggle because they use food for comfort, eat without awareness, and keep building habits that work against their body. So the goal is not to eat less forever. The goal is to eat smarter consistently. Here's how skinny mindset is built. First, stop eating on autopilot. A lot of weight gain comes from unconscious habits, snacking without hunger, finishing food just because it is there, eating out of boredom. Awareness changes behavior. Second, learn the difference between craving and hunger. Hunger is physical. A craving is emotional, mental, or impulsive. Not every desire for food is a real need. Third, normalize being a little disciplined. You do not need to overeat every time food is available. You do not need dessert every time you want it. A lean body usually comes from small, controlled choices, not dramatic sacrifice. Fourth, make movement part of your identity. Walk more, train consistently, stay active. Lean people often do not just eat differently, they live differently. Fifth, stop treating food like entertainment all day. Food is enjoyable, but if every emotion leads to eating, your body will reflect that pattern. Peace with food comes from balance, not constant indulgence. And finally, remember this. Skinny mindset is not about becoming weak. It is about becoming intentional. It is eating with control, moving with consistency, and building habits that make your body feel lighter, stronger, and healthier. Because staying lean is rarely about one perfect diet. It is usually about becoming the kind of person who no longer needs to live without discipline. That is skinny mindset, not punishment, self-control.